What is going on, guys? Nathan here with what I believe to be a Payday 2 gameplay commentary, and the reason I say that is because I'm actually pre-recording this commentary before I get gameplay or whatever will be on the screen, and I assume that'll be Payday 2 because I've been into that game recently again, and I think that the heists for Payday are very YouTube friendly. They're almost always the sort of length that a YouTube video might be, like between 8 to 9 minutes or something like that. But anyway, yeah. For this video, I wanted to just kind of say hi and give some updates on where I'm at in terms of life, in terms of video games, whatever. But for school so far, I am doing pretty good, actually. I still have all A's in all classes. I'm taking 2 college classes and a college prep class, which means honestly there's just a lot of work, like more work I think than I've ever had in high school so far. And it's not like a ton of work where I'm always weighted down with like homework, like, oh man, now I got this to do and then I got this to do, and spend just gargantuan amounts of time on homework or anything like that. But it's enough to, I don't know, just give me something to do for 2 hours of the night at least. I still have enough time for video games, and I'll talk about that in a little bit as to why I haven't made a video in in a week. But I'm doing pretty well in those. Still have all A's, and I hope that I do end the semester with all A's, because that would mean so much. I'm a senior now, and being in the top 10 in our class is huge, and I believe I'm like rank number 11 or 12 at this point, so I kind of want to make it into the top 10 because that means more opportunities for scholarships and whatnot. Let's see, I don't know if I've talked about this on my channel, but I did actually kind of finalize my decision in terms of what I want to do in college, and that is I am probably going to end up double majoring in entrepreneurship and computer science, or at least major in computer science with a minor in entrepreneurship, because I would like to actually, after college, start my own video game development company and basically be an indie developer. And I think that would be so amazing and so cool, being like video games have been my life for forever. Yeah. So that is really cool. I just like I kind of finalized that decision. It's made me a lot more comfortable. Like, there's not something that, like, it's not something that I need to worry about anymore. I went for a while where I actually had no idea what I wanted to do, to be honest. Like, I knew I was kind of geared more towards like the business, like financial, like logical type of thinking or whatever. But I just can't stray away from video games, and I absolutely dread that like 8 to 5 office job type of feeling. I just absolutely would hate the monotony of that. So I figured I've always wanted to kind of do something on my own, be an entrepreneur, so to speak, and be my own boss. So that is what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to give it my best shot, and we'll see where it takes me. But that was mostly real-life stuff. In terms of, actually, I did have one more thing to actually talk about. One of the 2 cats that our family actually has is in failing health at the moment. Spooky, who has been in our family since the year 2000, so we got him when I was 4, and now I'm 17, will be 18 in a month here. He is in failing health. He was diagnosed about 4 days ago with just a ton of tumors all over his body. And I'm sick, by the way, so that's why I'm kind of sniffling, because I have a clogged nose and whatnot. But he was basically diagnosed with just a bunch of tumors, and because of that, he's been constipated. Like, I don't know if he's in too much pain to actually poop, but it just kind of sucks, because he is one of those pets that's been around the family for ever since I can remember. Like, he's just been one of those natural members of the family, and it sucks to see him go, to be honest. Like, we knew that his time was short anyway, because he is old and rather obese for a cat. I think I've shown pictures of him on this channel before, but I don't know, if you remember those type of videos or pictures, like you can see how obese he is, and because of that, we knew that his lifespan was shortened significantly. But I mean, it just sucks to hear the actual news. Like, all right, so in like a week, like he's going to pass away, and that just sucks to have that definite like, all right, he's gonna be gone now, type of feeling actually hit me. So we've done our best to make him comfortable over the last couple of days, I suppose. Whenever we'd be home, we would like bring him in his like little cushy cat bed near like an open window where it's nice and sunny out. So I mean, if anything, like I was talking about this with a couple of my friends, where if I was in that cat's position, that would be the best way to actually go, is to be like comfortable in this really like comfortable bed facing the fresh air on just a bright sunny day. Like that is the best way to go, in my opinion. And we are lucky enough to actually give Spooky that ending. So that kind of sucks, but kind of bittersweet, I guess. Anyway, besides real life stuff, in terms of video games, I've been playing a lot of League of Legends lately. I've been mostly playing ranked League of Legends, which I've discussed this before, but it's kind of like a 50-50 on whether I come out of a ranked match like really pissed or just really happy, because League of Legends tends to have that effect. But I've been playing a lot of League of Legends, which is part of the reason why I haven't uploaded a video in like a week and 2 days, because with League of Legends, so like for me to make a video, I need to like feel the urge, like I have to be in the mood, you know, if you can see my imaginary quotation marks. I know it sounds cliche, but like I have to have some sort of urging to actually make the video, and I need to have something to actually talk about, like something where like I have an opinion on, or I want to discuss. And for example, my last video, the video about the Gauge Assault pack from Payday 2, that was something that I actually felt was worth my time to review. Like, this is something that I want to share my opinion with to others. And because I've been playing League of Legends, the nature of it is that it's the same thing over and over again to an extent. I could make like live commentaries or whatever, but I don't know. It's just not a very good game to put on YouTube, in my opinion, because especially like if I were to record an entire match, with my upload internet speed, it would take something along the lines of like 10 hours or something to upload the video, which might be like 40 minutes long. So I don't know, just League does not work very well, and unfortunately I'm in the stage where like that's all I really want to play. Other than that, I've been playing Payday 2. I mean, like, League isn't all I want to play. Whenever I'm just fed up with League, I basically go to Payday 2, which has been kind of my like game to go, where I cool off from getting all mad at League. So that's probably why you're gonna see some Payday 2 gameplay up here. But I've been playing some Payday 2. We got the Gauge. Got the Gauge Assault pack. What else did I do? I don't know. Just been playing with some friends in both games there. But other than that, I've just been basically enjoying, you know, senior year. Nothing's too different about school, to be honest. It's just, I don't know, just been having some new experiences with friends and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I guess I thought I had more to talk about in terms of the electronic world, but most of it has been going on around me in the real world. But I don't know, I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today, and I guess this is where I will wrap up the video. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a rating. I always appreciate it. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoy all of my content. And just out of curiosity, feel free to leave... No, not feel free. I demand. I'm just kidding. But if you made it this far in the video, actually go ahead and type the word... let's see. What word should I choose? Type the word GG into the chat. I'm just curious to see, for this type of commentary, how many people have made it all the way to the end. But yeah, I don't know. Once again, thank you for listening to my ramblings. Oh man, I'm so sick. Thank you to listening. Okay, I'm done. See you guys.